All right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 2. Going to see another perspective here with the Apocalypse driver. We're going to place things very similar to what you did see me do last time. What the Apocalypse is going to have is just a little bit more accuracy. So I'm going to trust it just a little bit more off the tee. Aside from that, we're just going to go with the Sniper. So Sniper 10. Now let's take a look. 10.5 is going to be my wind. So let me switch it up here. Of course, use the angle. You'll see that we're pretty much be pulling towards max. Should be kind of close enough. And, you know, I'm going to kind of play maybe a little bit more towards Apoc 5, just a little bit, kind of split the difference. I'm kind of halfway between Apoc 5 and Apoc 6 spin. You can see with where I'm aiming, keep in mind that there's going to be right momentum to try to bring this into the rough. So you'll want to be a little bit careful, but other than that, I'm just going to play essentially the max number. And I would not expect to be able to get this too far to the left. I would expect, if anything, to miss this one to the right, because of the fact that everything kind of slopes down to the right. But you can see that we can get it up here kind of towards the top half of the fairway, give ourselves a very nice chance here. So the farther you get that up there, the easier that second shot will become. Now I do believe that it's maybe just a little bit in the face on the second. So I'm just going to kind of switch that direction. Make sure when you switch that direction ahead of time, you do remember to reset it when it actually becomes your turn. That's one of the most common mistakes. You do need to go in there and just reopen it up for the effects to come into place. So you need to make sure that even if you fix the wind kind of ahead of time, that you actually go in and actually set it. Otherwise, it's just giving you a basic adjustment. That's to kind of keep guys from forgetting to reset their wind direction. It just kind of keeps them more on track. So let's take a look here. I do believe, you know, relatively flat hole here. And you'll see, you know, very minimally in the face. You'll probably see that I'll use very close to the max number. Maybe more like a mid number. I'm going to try to land somewhere more in here. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe somewhere right around 10.7 on the rings. And right around 3 on the top spin. And aside from that, I'm just going to try to, you know, predict my offset just a little bit. 10.7 rings. So I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of here. Perfect ball. And do check out my other guide. I was very close to be able to get this one. It looks like also, once again, that's a little bit better speed. This kind of defines what I was mentioning in my other video. The lower you land that on the hill, the more that is going to be kind of perfect speed. So you can see that came in very nice. It's going to be able to give you a very good attempt to be able to hone in on that on the weekend. And if you can bring something like a bunny ball or similar, to just kind of get that wind down even a little bit less, it'll make it that much more holeable. Keep in mind that I was right around mid club. You could see when I scanned, so I just used that mid club adjustment for that hole. So good luck with this hole, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit this one out. You can see this guy hasn't quite figured this one out. He should be checking out this guide. That's what he should be doing. So, you know, good luck with this, and I will catch you guys on the next one.